We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cobras and the Eagles. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cobras, shortstop Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second baseman Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Norm Rivera.
Fourth, right fielder Norm Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Eagles, center fielder.
On the ground near home. Perez scoops it up. No problem here. One away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Blyleven pauses. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he's just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's finally over for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here. After all,
the pitcher, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Salvador
and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out, number 1.
Number 1. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another chance? Norm Rivera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Blyleven sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Norm Rivera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw a strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Here's the Hall of Famer, Bert Blyleven. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Charlie Morton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rivera coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This one's flared out toward left. Springer shading to his right, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Lindor camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Turner.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The right fielder,
first pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Norm Rivera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. There goes the runner. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rivera is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw goes to third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
On to first as they get the double. Digging in. For his second at bat.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Jake Odorizzi. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number
Here's Charlie
19.
Blackmon now.
Charlie
0 for 2
Blackmon.
on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Digging in, Charlie Morton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Kendrys Morales is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Roberto Osuna is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths.
Rajay Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner goes for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner breaks for third. A pitch out. The throw. And some poor base running there as they tag him out near third. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. One and one. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The bunt attempt is popped up. That's foul, and he'll hit.
Norm Rivera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Now a long throw home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. Here's George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Kelvin Herrera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A pause, and the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first. Cody Allen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carlos Gomez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the David Price enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Leading off for the Eagles.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
J.D.
Price ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Felipe Rivero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Wildcats and the Cobras. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show.
Lou Brock.
Lifted into center field. Jones moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Peter Parker.
Center fielder, Peter Parker.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Peter Parker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rivera has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, the shortstop.
Hard on the ground towards short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Didi Gregorius
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
batting third.
Settling in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Norm Rivera.
Right fielder, Norm.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. How hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he's safe. So first and third with one away. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rivera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the second run will score as well.
Batting sixth.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cobras and the Knights.
Leading off for the
It's
Cobras,
baseball on the show,
shortstop,
and it's coming up next.
Carlos Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Into the box
third,
now, Justin
third
Turner.
baseman,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tapped down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Changeup stayed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Low that time for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Dave Winfield will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Third, second baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, right fielder, Norm
First pitch
Rivera.
on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winfield's there. 1 out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos
Swing and a little
Beltran.
tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Too high.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. Ralph Kiner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Rivera ranging forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rivera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Kiner has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting 8th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiner on the move. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He takes a called strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Norm Rivera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Dick Huffer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. Once more a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Rivera waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Here's the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder,
George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor
Swinging a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Murray.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Rivera is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Victor Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop to second. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot now, Dave Winfield. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So coming to the plate, Vita Blue. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Vita Blue goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran, still ranging back. Gone! Ready once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman,
Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
DeGrom will put this one away, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Dick Huffer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home set. Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Ralph Kiner. Michael Conforto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is high. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rivera going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 48.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First offering on its way.
33.
Fouled straight back.
Murray.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Too high, 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Rivera over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready for another chance. Norm Rivera. It's been an open. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Hit down the line at first.
Michael Conforto.
The tag, and he is cooked at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Beltran will make the catch, and this side is now to the plate. Hunter Strickland. He's newly Willie Stargell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
David Price.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup when you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the short. Stop now, Jose Reyes. Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So digging in now, Dave Winfield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Martinez is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Puffer. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Turner has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tyler Clippard. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A little tapper.
Leading off for Puerto Rico,
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, David Price. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nomar Mazar. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Winfield's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Winfield going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be.
And we'll have to leave it there. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the 9th inning. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Norm Rivera. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow center, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. Nelson Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Victor Martinez. Picture perfect there. He's our top